Hello everybody. Shout out all you subscribers! And if you want that shout out to be especially for you, then click the button wherever Phil's put it. Do it now!
We have to talk about your magnificent weight loss. In case you're wondering what this is on our, well, yours is on your boob.
I've got one there, I'm not going to get it out.
Mine's on my wrist.
That clips onto my brassiere.
It's a FitBit. We haven't been paid by FitBit to actually mention this.
Yet.
I just got to 10,000 steps. What these do is they basically calorie count everything. Well, only if you're inputting all the data into your mobile phone.
I've found the Fitbit so motivating. It automatically counts your steps and then converts them into either miles or kilometres. I prefer miles. I've actually done 6.7 miles today, 14,353, and 10,000 is the amount that's been recommended for health that everyone should try to do every day, which is about 4 and a bit miles.
You get up early and you go for a walk.
It's a priority in my life, and I make the time to do it. So for example, today, Phil was coming around at 11:30. So I left the house just after 8. I've got songs I'm learning for another project at the moment, so I learnt songs at the same time as I walked down to Teddington Lock and then along the towpath to Richmond, which is another couple of miles, did a bit of shopping, came back. You can calorie count, as Phil says, on the Fitbit. It balances your walking output with your food input and it sort of balances throughout the day, but I don't actually use that function. I belong to WeightWatchers, so I use their app, which is a points system, and I've got other friends that are doing it and we have a private group and we all sort of egg. So for me the Fitbit is just about reaching that healthy target every day.
So you're using both apps?
I am, yeah.
So you're juggling the apps?
And the Fitbit app is connected to the WeightWatchers app and gives me Fit points, which I could spend on food if I wanted.
So that works for you.
And you can input your sleep, see how you're sleeping. How I'm sleeping quite badly at the moment, very restless. It tells you how long you slept for, how many flights of stairs you've been up. You can put your water in, because we're meant to be drinking 2 litres of water a day. And it's actually quite difficult to do if you're not really trying.
Unless you're conscious of it, which obviously the app reminds you to do it. It's something I've started doing just this week actually, because I don't drink enough water. Well, I hardly ever drink water because I just don't like drinking it. But actually, weirdly, since I've been drinking water, I've enjoyed drinking it more. Unless there's something in the water like gin. I don't enjoy drinking
Gin and water. Oh, I'll have a double gin and water, please.
I
mean, I've been consciously drinking a lot more water for a while now, and I have to say I feel a lot better.
Yeah.
I really do. Doing this really consciously, making a big effort since the beginning of the year.
And it shows.
I have now lost, drum roll please, a stone and a half. I feel so much better. I've still got a long way to go, but not, I'm kind of halfway to my target.
You're going in the right direction though, aren't you?
Yeah, and my BMI is now securely in the orange. Your BMI, your body mass index. I was in the red, which meant I was obese.
So orange is you've still got a way to go.
Yeah. And green is healthy.
Healthy green, right.
Blue is then not good.
Right. I think I'm on the borderline. I think I'm I've put on weight in the last few weeks because I've been doing a low fibre diet.
For health reasons.
What I didn't want to do because of stomach problems. So I've cut all that out and I do feel better, although I put on weight.
You can't walk around in pain.
Yeah.
You've got to put
next
that
week
first.
I'll be going back to...
Yeah, but you're doing your walking.
I am.
So even if you're not losing weight, you're still keeping your fitness levels up.
Still active. We try, don't we? We do try.
This year, I have decided that I will get into a healthy weight range. I am making it happen for myself!
Do you know what I think is a really good idea? To reward yourself at the end of it. So I'm wondering if somebody watching might want to suggest a little reward for you when you get to your goal, your ultimate goal.
Well, I'm going to buy some clothes.
Well, I'm thinking like a little party, a little diva party.
A skinny soiree.
I think we could arrange something. Bunch of flowers.
Well, I would like to celebrate. I don't think anyone's ever going to see me in a bikini again. But actually, I was talking to my optician about that. we were sort of laughing, and we came up with this new idea. So if there's any fashion people out there that want to, come in on this with me, I'm thinking flesh-coloured all over lycra bodysuit that actually hugs the figure and pulls in the bits that you don't like
a corset,
covers up your varicose veins and anything else, age spots that you don't want people to see, and your stretch marks. And then you can have into the fabric the bikini design of your choice.
That's
and even tattoos.
That's genius.
So not only do you look fabulous, but you're protected from the sun.
Yeah. Well, it ticks all the boxes, doesn't it?
There you go. Brilliant idea.
It's a win-win situation.
You heard it here first.
Copyright.
I'm thinking flesh-coloured all over lycra bodysuit.
I tried one myself. That's something you really want to see, isn't it?
I don't sunbathe. Are you a sunbather?
I get bored unless I've got a book or music. I get bored just lying there doing nothing because my brain is like going into overdrive. I constantly want to be doing things like editing and recording.
I agree. If I'm lying down, it's because I'm going to sleep.
Yeah.
So, fitness progress. We spoke about this earlier in the year, so still going strong, and I expect we'll check in again and see how we're getting on.
Bizarrely, I feel like in the last 10 minutes I've lost 3 stone just thinking about it.
The stress of sitting next to me. You were going to go vegan, but you kind of haven't really because of...
Yeah, lapsed.
No, but it's also because of you having to do this diet to find out what's hurting your stomach.
Yeah.
I have gone more veggie and now only eating chicken on a Friday night chicken, and only organic. It's hard when one lives in a family, and Max does most of the cooking here. And it was making him sad having to have a veggie curry, because Friday's curry night, we watch a film, it's our sort of thing. And then he tried sort of doing it and putting his chicken in later. It was just a pain in the arse. In the end I said, look,
you're doing it wrong.
But I'm only eating it if the chicken is happy chickens.
Ethically reared. Yeah, I would agree with that. Even being a vegetarian, I would agree with that. I'd much rather people did that.
I know that's not
if they're going to eat meat.
Far enough for some people, but...
Here he is!
Hey, in front of our...
What?
He's in the way.
Rudely walking in.
You've got stripy stuff. We're talking about fitness, Max.